Hello, Gemini. Ramblin Mike here. Can play some tarot cards with you today, my friends. Thank you for tuning in one more time. I appreciate your time. Appreciate you looking in one more time at my channel. I want to thank you for all of you that reach out, touch that like button right there for me. Definitely want to thank all of you that have touched that subscribe button. Many of you. Thank you, my friends. Also, absolutely am grateful for all of you that have reached out and blessed me with donations. Thank you so very much for all of that. And all of my Gemini friends that have reached out for private readings with me. Thank you, my friends. I appreciate it all. If you would like to bless me with a donation, or you'd like to find out information about a reading with me, all that's right down below in the description area. Thank you again, my friends, for all of your blessings. These readings here will be for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of March. Woo, man, Queen of Swords jumping out right here. The old Ice Queen, huh, Gemini? For the month of March 2019. These readings will be for love and relationships. Relationships of all kinds. Home, work, family. We got a lot going on. I myself am going to be focused on love. That's because I love to read for love. We all know there's no way this is going to be for every Jimmy on the planet. So hey, if these resonate with you, run with it and have fun with it. If they don't, have fun throwing it out. All my cross watchers, you know you're welcome here. Thank you, my friends, for tuning in again. I want to remind you, even though I'll be saying Gemini a lot, this can very well play out from your perspective. And also, you know, Gemini reminder, these can play out vice versa. You know, let's fire up our intuition and our psychic abilities. All of that fun stuff as we play with the fun, esoterical world of tarot today. All right, let's go with this right here, Jimmy. I'm going to tune in. Hey, Tarot, love team. Gemini's here to play with us today. Let's tell them what they need to know most for their highest good. All my guides that love me are welcome here. All of Gemini's guides that love them, you're absolutely welcome here, my friends. Let's take all these amazing pictures, put together a nice, clear, accurate story for Gemini's highest good. Thank you so very much for that, love team. Cannot do this without you. Appreciate you, my guides. Here we go, Gemini, cutting the deck. Can't stop thinking about that old Queen of Swords that jumped out right there. Yeah, there we go, right in the middle of your spread after I'm talking about that old Queen of Swords. We got our little, our little pony rider here, my Knight of Wands. This can be fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. But it doesn't have to be, you know. Generally for me, this talks about, it's player energy. It's non-committal energy. These people, they don't really freak me out too much. I love them. They're exciting. They come running in. The only problem is they go running back out too, huh? They generally get what they want and make a sandwich on the way out the door and all that fun stuff. This is the great adventure of the tarot deck, Gemini. It can also talk about the potential of relocation or new career opportunities coming in here for you, because he's the risk taker, you know. But let's see where this goes right here. With the Queen of Swords jumping out of the deck, you know, up with your bloomin' Ed, and the little player energy, whatever zodiac they are right here. The non-committal one, huh? Let's see what crosses it. The Princess of Pentacles has crossed that right there. Ain't that interesting? It talks about messages coming in here for Gemini. My princess can also talk about movement and career. Is a Princess of Pentacles. Can be some new opportunities opening up for many of my Gemini friends in the finance arena is really what I'm getting out of here. These are both career cards, to be honest with you. I know I look at love, but if money shows up, I see that as well. Definitely talks about communication coming in for Gemini here. of some sort or another. Maybe somebody that is fun and exciting in your life. I'm told you that card doesn't bother me very much at all. She's about communications. Let's see if we can figure what this is about. Can talk about phone calls or meeting up with somebody face to face. It's Earth energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's see where this goes right here as we put this spread together with you, Gemini. Base of the spread is the Fool card. The Fool card, this is Aquarius. It's also Aries. Definitely talks it in the distant past that many of my Gemini took a leap of faith, possibly maybe with an Aquarius, maybe with an Aries. There may be some contact back here, but definitely did a leap of faith. The old Fool card. Maybe you moved in a new direction. Definitely moved in a new direction in the recent past. It's an interesting spread here. And to have another major arcana, the Magician, just showed up on the board. That is Gemini. It's Mercury. It's Gemini, Virgo, Aries on the board with major arcanas. It talks about manifesting what you want. Taking a leap of faith into manifesting what you want. Many of you may, I'm telling you, many of you may have a new job. Be moving to a new area right here, taking that leap of faith to do as such, manifesting what you want. The Magician does talk about as above, so below. On top of the card, look at this, man. Major arcana all around the spread for Gemini. Many of my Geminis may have been playing with a non-committal energy. And many of my Gemmies may be moving. The Chariot card in the mundane talks about movement. How you've absolutely been wanting to manifest something with somebody. Chariot card is movement forward. It's Cancer, Sagittarius. These are very interesting. These are all major arcana. You may come in and bring somebody an offering. You wanted to take a leap of faith in this direction for a while. Here it comes, manifesting, putting it all together, one step at a time. The Magician has everything they need to manifest what they want. May have taken you a minute to put this all together. Because, I see you making an offering to somebody and getting ready to skedaddle from where many of my Geminis are living at this particular point in time. They are not happy with where they're living is what I'm getting here. They're taking their coin and they're going to go give an offering to somebody right here. The Chariot. They've been thinking about it for a while. The Magician manifests what they want. Has the swords and the pentacles and the cups. The emotions, woosah, balance. Still have a wand of passion tucked up by his heart. This Fool has the wand of passion as well. I don't need a whole heck of a lot. I'm heading out right here. It's got a couple things in my knapsack. Your friend's telling you, look out, you're going to step off the cliff, Gemini. But Jimmy's like, that's all right. I always land on my feet anyway, huh? Que sera, sera, whatever will be, Geronimo, here I go. As I know where I'm going, I'm manifesting what I want here. What are you manifesting? Forward movement, positive forward movement in your life. Maybe towards a Cancer right here. This is Cancer. I also put Sagittarius with this. This is Aquarius. Aries is connected with that. And this is Gemini and Libra. May mean something to you, may not. A lot of major arcanas. But one thing's for sure. With this energy right here, Looks to me like either an offering has come in for many of my Geminis, you know, or many of my Geminis are taking an offering to somebody else. But this is all movement right here. Gotta go. Gotta go. See you later. Taking a leap of faith and moving in a new direction, Gemini. Something that you've been planning for a while. May not, you know, this is definitely either an offer coming in or one going out. I do believe that you made an offer to somebody. And you're skedaddle. You're just not going to live where you're at anymore. It's really what I'm getting right here. Immediate future, yeah, Tower right there. After that, you know where you want to go. You know what you want to do. Another major arcana. 4 major arcana surround this. This is Mars. This is Scorpio and Aries once again showing up on this spread. Aries has showed up here 3 times with majors. It's a powerful spread, but shows the Tower. The old lightning bolt striking it. This card's just coming up regularly right now. You know, the old retrograde coming up. Mercury retrograde's coming up. That's Mercury right there. And we haven't had a retrograde here in a while. Everything's been going direct. But I've been through many Mercury retrogrades. You know, we get 3 or 4 of them a year. Huh? I've been through at least 150 of them. Life goes on, you know. I'd never stop my life for it. But one thing I have found out is that people come out of the woodwork many times during these retrogrades. Huh? They come back and take a look. Certainly looks to me like you know where you want to go. You're going to be moving. Many, not all Gemini, but many of my Geminis going to go out there and put that little pinnacle out to somebody they know and say, hey, I want to move. I want to move, you know. Getting in your chariot and doing that, and then boom, you know, Tower comes. The lover's falling from the Tower. Many of my Geminis are walking away. They don't want to be where they're at. I felt that the whole time right there. And this is Source striking the Tower. Definitely talks about sudden change coming in here for you. Sudden change. And the Tower doesn't scare me at all. It's a very, it's Source striking the Tower. Clears the playing field, huh? We don't know what we do want till we know what we don't want. It levels the playing field. Once we know what we don't want, we distract from that, set our intentions, use it as a springboard to shoot us towards what we want right here. And I see that. These are definitely forward movement cards. I'm really excited about it, Jimmy. And it may come suddenly, you know. Either you get a little offering, but I see you moving. That's a card of movement, residency. Many of my Geminis are going to leave where they're at. They're definitely not happy, and it definitely has to do with a relationship because the lovers are falling from the Tower right there. You're going to put a couple little things in the chariot and head out. You already know what you want to manifest. You want to manifest a new beginning right here with this princess. Let's see where this spread's going. How Gemini sees themselves at this particular point in time is the Hermit. The Hermit, I love the Hermit. It's a beautiful card. We don't want to stay there forever, but we all need to go there. It's a card of going inside and doing that inner work, healing the heart and healing the mind. It's a card of astrological alignments lining up for many of my Gemini with those 3 falling stars and that eclipsed full moon right there. The Hermit, when he was inside of himself, healing his heart and healing his mind, he found the star down inside of himself. The star connects it to the Star card, which is that card of great hope, great faith, the potential of your dreams to become reality. This card here is Virgo. Look at all these major arcanas on the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana surrounding communication, new beginnings, and the great adventurer. And Hermit. You know, the Hermit, he's led and guided by the divine. Done this inner work. Know what you want. He's shining his lantern on the Fool right there. He knows, my Geminis, you know what you want to do. Absolutely know what you want to do and know where you want to go. 10 of Wands, yeah, completion of a cycle on top of the, may have been playing with a player. I mean, he's right there in the middle of the spread. 10 of Wands comes up. It was a heavy burden on many of my Geminis. This tower relationship. They are going to pull the plug on it. I see you reach out and make contact possibly before you pull the plug, though. All right? But it does talk about sudden change. And what's that sudden change? Well, you ain't going to carry this heavy burden around anymore, Gemini. You know, those are 10 wands of passion right there. Carrying the weight of the load. The tarot only goes to 10, so this definitely talks about a completion of a cycle. He's going to get up there. He has a destination. When he gets there, he's going to put down all that heavy burden and pick up that one wand of passion. A passionate new beginning. Yeah, there he is. He has the one wand of passion. And the magician has the one wand of passion. And I would say that the charioteer right there, he has that illuminated wand of passion as well. Definitely have this well planned out. You're going to lay down this heavy burden, pull the plug on something, and skedaddle. You already made contact with somebody, or many of you will. Talk with them. Hey, how you been? I miss you. I've been thinking about you a lot. Been thinking about you a lot. Yeah. Yeah. I want a fresh start. I want a new beginning with you. Yeah. I've been manifesting this. Let's go forward. Yep. Hopes and fears here is the World card. Talks about completion of cycles and new cycles coming in. It's absolutely what I see from my Geminis right here. You know, seeing yourself slap up in the middle of your world, seeing your world as your oyster, and ooh la la, there's my pearl of great prize, this victory up on top of this card right here. It's absolutely beautiful. And one more major arcana. Gemini, who are you thinking about? With all these majors on the table, huh? Who are you thinking about right now? Oh, and of course, one more major came out here. Like we didn't have enough. It is my High Priestess. Once again, it's Cancer energy. This is Cancer, Pisces. This is Cancer, both on top of the spread. We have Aquarius, Aries, Libra. That's right down here, the heavy burden. You know, the Aries, Libra, Gemini, that's right here in this row with all the Tower and the 10 of Wands. And then that's like the completion of that cycle. May mean something to you, may not. Then a new cycle coming in. We have Aquarius, Cancer, and Pisces all up on the top of this spread right here with a new cycle. And these also talk about all 4 fixed zodiacs, like if there isn't enough. Aquarius is here again, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, all on this spread right here. And the High Priestess is all about following your intuition, you know. This is what's happened, huh? Many of my Geminis have been playing with somebody that was absolutely a serious spiritual catalyst to you, to say the very least, huh? And, you know, that's what these soulmate relationships are about. They're about, you know, ascending higher. Because she's all about intuition, psychic abilities, the dreamer. Have you been dreaming about this person right here? The one you want to get in your chariot and go run off with? I see it, man. This is so many major arcana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of 10 cards are major arcana, Gemini. Wow, what you got going on? And still, look at this. I see it. Oh, I see it. All right, I see it. And I see you're going to pull the plug. There is going to be sudden change because you're not going to carry this 10 of Wands around forever. But the problem is he ain't up there yet. He's still getting up there, huh? Still climbing. Yep. Going to put that wand down, though. But off the bottom of the spread right here, I got 2 of Swords, which is that land of indecision right there. She's got 2 swords. She's got 2 choices that she can make right here. You know, she's protecting her heart is what she's doing right there, huh, Gemini? Don't want no more pain in that heart right there. Her hair's blowing back. That's because the winds of change have begun to blow. She doesn't have forever to make up her mind because the tide is coming in right there. And definitely can't hold those swords up forever. They're definitely heavy. And it has to do with 6 of Cups. Somebody from the past. Somebody from the past. These are sweet thoughts of nostalgia of when times were good and times are sweet. Once again, this is water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. You know who I'm talking about right here. I bet they got water in their chart. Heavily, Gemini. You know who they are. 3 of Wands. See them as your ships coming in, desiring to put all of your heart, soul, and strength into this situation. You know, a 3 of Wands is about all of the divine being with you in this decision as well. It's absolutely powerful. Absolutely powerful, but you know he's still waiting to manifest. Still in the land of indecision about what you're going to do. What I see right here is you contacting this person. They may live at a distance from you also with the World card and the Chariot. You're definitely getting things set up. You've been thinking about them for quite a while, wanting to take a leap of faith for quite a while with this soulmate energy from the past. But you're definitely in the land of indecision about this right here. You're going to put down this. This is a cycle end, and there is a sudden change that comes in right here. May not happen during the next 2 weeks. This is in the future. And, you know, then there we go right there. This person could be very spiritual, too, the 6 of Cups. They always talk about past life relationships to me. It's a nice spread. I don't see you rushing to make anything happen. One step at a time. And feeling led and guided by the divine to move in this direction. And I would agree with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 major arcana. 6 of Cups showing up. It's beautiful. It really is beautiful. It's a nice spread. It's absolutely... Where Gemini, where you're feeling led, who you're thinking about. If I'm resonating with you right here, man, go for it. I'm telling you, go for it. With all this right here, and coming out of this tower right here, coming out of this old player energy right here, I see you reach out and contact somebody like, I just don't want to live with a player anymore. And for those of you that are, it's really what I'm seeing right here. And then movement, the everything changing, probably, you know, it's in the future. Probably more towards the end of the month. And I'm playing with the cards here. And look at this right here. Look what came out. 10 of Pentacles. The home and the hearth and all of that. Many of you are in, this is like in a committed relationship with somebody that's a player. 10 of Pentacles and 8 of Cups. Many of you are going to make that decision to walk away from something that's no longer emotionally fulfilling to you. Heading out to go find your 9th cup of wish fulfillment. I don't have the 9 cups under here. I do have the 2 cups that showed up. Soulmate, twin flame, life partner, water energy right there. Led and guided by the divine. 6 of Cups. Many of you are going to play with this energy anymore. You're being led and guided by the divine. To walk away from 10 of Pentacles. Could be a marriage. You know, I don't like that kind of stuff, but I got to read my cards. It's definitely a committed relationship. But the one that I'm looking at right here, it's got a player in it. You know, a fire energy. Gonna walk away from it to go find your 9th cup of wish fulfillment. But we don't get that. 8 of Cups and 2 of Cups make 10 of Cups. emotional fulfillment, the happy ever after. Gemini, you got the happy ever after coming in here for you. Many of you know who they are. You know who they are. You know who they are. and you can take this and you can manifest this again. Yeah. It's an amazing spread of just being led and guided by the divine at this time. Challenging, to let go of things that we have grown familiar with and all of that, but just don't see you carrying this burden, this 10 of Wands around any longer, when you know that there's something very, very sweet right around the corner from you, huh? You know who this person is, my Jimmies. You know that they're your ships coming in. Hmm? You know that they're your 6 of Cups right there. Hmm? Just being in the land of indecision at this particular point in time, because this is a big decision. The Tower's on the board right there. I see it. Relax, enjoy your life, breathe, meditate, be led and guided by the divine. Let's get a new world coming in here for you, Gemini. That's what you want. That's what you want. But it's going to take a tower to manifest that. You know that. What's the tower? It's right there. You know that, Gemini. Just in the land of indecision. You just don't want no more heartache and heartbreak. But 2 of Swords, she talking with me about the winds of change have already begun to blow. It does say that when you walk away from this situation, it's not good. It's definitely not good. With that little energy right there. You've been playing with it for a while. You definitely wanted to leave and move, manifest, Chariot going forward. This is a nice spread, man. It's beautiful. And more, 8 of Cups. Bam, run into 2 of Cups right here in the future. You know who they are. Throw out a love card on top of this for Gemini, please. This is a nice spread, Jimmy. It is, man. It is. I mean, it is a nice spread. Happy for you. Challenging right now. I see that it's challenging right now. This is telling you that it's going to get better. You know the direction you want to go in. I hope that you're happy that the 2 of Cups and the 8 of Cups have showed up on your spread. It means that you know where you want to go, and this is like confirmation that it's the right choice. All right, love cards on top of this for Gemini, please. Thank you very much, love team. Yeah, the first one we got right here is passion. Look at this right here. Wow. That'd be nice right there. Passion coming in here for Gemini. You're going to walk away from something, though, but there's absolutely passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Beautiful, beautiful spread, I'm telling you. Let go of control issues jumped out right here. Allow things to unfold. Allow the Tower, all of this. The Tower is a blessing in disguise because, it is the source striking that Tower right there. That's their job. That's your guide's job. Tell you they're not being right to you. They're not being true to you. They're running around and acting like a fool and all that. Trust. This situation is absolutely calling for you, Gemini, to have faith. Whoo, man. Whoo, beautiful. Wow. What a spiritual journey. I mean, that's why all these divine cards or the majors are on the board, because this is going to have Gemini. I mean, this is a faith thing right here, man. Woo! You know who they are. There's huge passion there. And, this says this could be the one. I really think that's a misprint. After all this right here, 2 of Cups on the board. The Fool card, all these majors, 7 majors, and the World card, cycle change. It should say this is the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. I'm telling you, Jimmy, you know who this is right here. Move. And here we go. Here's my card for 2019 for everybody. Love yourself first. Love yourself first. When we walk in love, we love ourselves amazingly, and we love the collective amazingly. When we walk in love, that don't mean we let people wipe their feet on us. We walk in love, we attract this kind of amazing love into our lives right here. This kind of stuff that's not true, it's going to fall right off you, Jimmy. Yeah, when you walking in love. I'm loving this for you. This could be the one. Passion, trust, and let go of the control issues. Let things unfold here. It's going to take a minute for this. It's going to take a minute. But I see singing, happy, happy, joy, joy, bliss. Devil card. Many of you may be coming out of a very toxic, karmic relationship. It's really what I see right here. This is Capricorn. May mean something, may not. There's the old devil card right there. The devil card is about removing yourself from self-imposed bondage. About removing the mask, seeing the chain, and setting yourself free from it right there. The devil. Have the world card showed up twice. Second time it showed up. Old cycles ending and new cycles beginning. Has the devil on that side right there, letting all that toxic energy go. If many of you are in some kind of karmic relationship, you're going to release yourself from it, and you're going to go get your twin flame soulmate life partner right here. You know where they are, you know who they are, and you're going to go get them, man. And strength from the universe. This is Leo, showed up here for the first time in the read. And it is strength from the universe as you move forward. And you only get the strength card when you need strength from the universe. And you definitely need strength right here. You know, it's a beautiful, beautiful spread. Hey, Jimmy, I hope you got something out of this. Namaste, my friends. Love and light. Talk to you soon, Jimmy. Bye for now.